Go beyond green with Pure Water Technology. Technology for a healthy planet. To find solutions that are better for you and better for our planet, sometimes you have to go beyond green. Take drinking water, for example. In spite of a growing number of options, pure drinking water is becoming harder to come by. Perhaps that's why so many people have turned to bottled water. But did you know that bottled water has its own dirty little secrets? First, bulk water is transported from remote sources. The water is then processed and packaged into bottles made from petroleum products. Packaged water is then shipped around the globe and finally across town. Each year, over 30 billion water bottles clog our landfills. Experts estimate that just manufacturing a one-year supply of plastic water bottles consumes enough oil to fuel 1 million cars for an entire year and generates 2.5 million tons of carbon emissions. This does not include transporting the bottles. Our planet can no longer afford bottled water. In the office, those bulky 5-gallon bottles add an additional set of problems. With all of that heavy lifting and spilling, it's no wonder the cooler is empty again. No one else wanted to change the bottle. Do you? Then the delivery driver tracks through your office, interrupting workflow and compromising security, leaving you with the added work of counting and storing bottles. Think of all the things you could do with the valuable space those bottles are wasting. That water is there to help you do your job, not be your job. Now, what if all that work was for water that's not nearly as pure as you thought? That's an open system, exposed to a variety of airborne contaminants. Everything that comes into contact with the bottle ends up in your drinking water, where biofilm and slime grow freely in a pool of unprotected water. What uninvited guests are making themselves at home in your drinking water? In an effort to reduce the environmental impact of bottled water, some companies have turned to converted bottled water coolers, otherwise known as filter coolers. But filter coolers don't always provide the purity and protection that your employees need. Inadequately designed and improperly maintained filter coolers can actually increase contamination levels and generate high levels of bacteria in a reservoir of unprotected water. Some are even downright toxic. And these days, far too many of these coolers are cheap imports with a clever name slapped on it. Lacking important safety testing, water quality monitoring, and industry certifications, they expose you and your facility to a number of unnecessary risks. So, how do you get pure drinking water that's better for you and for our planet? In 1996, Pure Health Solutions Incorporated formed its Pure Water Technology division to design the first and only point-of-use drinking water system with patented Water Guardian protection. By removing contaminants, including dirt, rust, chemicals, pesticides, chlorine, metals, and other dissolved solids, this tested and certified multi-stage process transforms regular tap water into fresh, pure drinking water. Inside the stainless steel holding tank, PHSI's Auto Tank Sanitization Technology, or ATS, uses activated oxygen to eliminate microbiological contamination and increase the oxygen level of the water. This purification process, combined with PHSI's microprocessor control and Pure Touch dispense, delivers glass after glass of cold, delicious oxygenated drinking water. Now there's a solution that's better for you and for our planet. Maintenance is performed on a strict schedule, while the onboard microprocessor constantly monitors the system to ensure you pure protection. PHSI's factory is a state-of-the-art ISO 9001 and 14001 facility. Our pure water systems are tested and certified to the highest North American and European standards for safety and performance, including NSF ANSI 42, 53, and 58, UL, CE, and WQA Gold Seal. Because at PHSI, just going green isn't enough. Go beyond green and start enjoying cold, delicious drinking water that's better for you and better for our planet. Schedule the delivery of your Pure Water Technology system today.